Now where Trix Singado is live at Trix. Earlier on, you were telling me that Makongeni polling station probably has the mother of all logistical problems witnessed today. What is happening there?
Yeah, and exactly, Michelle. And evidence of that problem is the noise coming from the crowds that have milled around the polling station. People who waited for over 7 hours from 6 and some even earlier than that to have a chance to vote, but were not able to because the ballot boxes and the ballot papers didn't arrive here on time. And of course, this is causing a lot of impatience. And the people who have showed up here have vuvuzelas and they're just rowdy. I think this is owing to the impatience of wanting to vote at this polling station for hours and hours and not being able to. We're having some even shouting at me over the fence. Clearly, people are eager to get over and done with this. And this is also a place where three wards are being combined. One polling station. We have this is St. Joseph Opudo Primary School, whereby the Makongeni ward, Mbotela ward and Kaloleni, also known as Lolo to some locals here, all the people from those three wards have come here to vote, but clearly they haven't. It's just started, but who's going to be happy standing under this hot noon sun, you know? So this is clearly understandable that these people have a lot of grievances, and especially when some of them start voting and do not find their names on the register. And then to add insult to injury, having some aspirants not agreeing on whether they want the IBC register or to be used, while others feel the ODM register should be used, while others want both registers to be used. So this is of course a recipe for chaos. This is Makadara ward, whereby we are going to have Ruben Dolo, the veteran politician, having it out with George Aladwa, who is a local favorite, according to some locals who have spoken to. So this is going to have it out, and whoever wins is going to face off on the August the 8th with the current MP, who is Benson Kangara. So this is what's happening in Makongeni ward. It's been a long wait for most, and the queue is just probably about 10 people have voted. That is really, really unfortunate for this area, because it carries a really large number of voters. We are having at least 160,000 people from all the four wards, and three of these wards population are coming here, registered voters, to carry out that exercise. So we're going to be keeping you up to date. In previous polling stations that I had taken a look at, where the exercise had not started up to 7, some of them started up to at least 9:30. Most of them had gone on with the process. The same issue of the registers. Some people who had voted for a long time at particular polling stations say they cannot find their names on those on the registers. And also some people do not understand that the registers that are provided by the IBC are from 2013 and not 2017, and therefore they do not find their names on the register after changing locations, voting locations, and those are some of the problems. So it sometimes boils down to civic education, or how well informed people are, and others just are not informed on the process. So we are having them asking their agents to help them vote, and this is something that doesn't go well with some people, because they feel the agents are going to influence them to vote in one particular direction. But if you can still hear the noise, people are still making a lot of noise, blowing the vuvuzelas, trying to create some type of chaos. I think I would just say that this boils down to the long 7-hour wait that is finally over, but clearly nobody is happy with how the matters have been handled here at St. Joseph Apudo Primary School in Makadara constituency here in Makongeni. That's it.
Just before we let you go, let's speak more about the merging of polling stations, because we've had several instances today and it seems to be creating quite a bit of confusion. Were the supporters in the know that the polling stations would be merged, or is it something that they found out this morning?
I have spoken to polling clerks on several polling stations who have attributed this to having trying to ensure that they do not have logistical issues. This boils down also to funding. So they're trying to cramp down populations of certain wards into one polling polling station, making the queues really long, and then the delays do not make it any easier for both the voters or the officials who are supposed to be taking care of matters on the ground. So we were in Makongeni, where at least 2 wards were being directed to 1 polling station. So there's 2 wards to 1 polling stations. Here we are having 3, and this is a large area, and it's also a stronghold for both Aladwa and Ndolo. So of course you're going to have people turning up in large numbers to support their aspirant, and of course it's going to be a recipe, like I said earlier, for a bit of chaos.
Thank you so much.